Hello and welcome to Johnny Peters Miracle. We're going to start right in with some union songs. Tell the miners, kids and wives, there's a fire in the number 5, and the families are all standing at the gate. The inspector told the boss it was more than a year ago, but the boss said, well, we just gotta wait. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, rolling boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. The inspector told the boss it was more than a year ago. They were risking these men's lives in the number 5. It's full of fumes and dust and that high explosive gas. And the men there, well, they won't come out alive. Waiting at the gate. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, roll and boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. Well, the men from the number 5 kissed their wives and kids goodbye, walked off with their lunch pails up the hill. Everybody told the boss this deadly day would come, but he said, we gotta work to pay our bill. Waiting at the gate. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, roll and boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. Tried to catch a glimpse of the face I loved so well when they carried the bodies out, wrapped up in sheets. All the church bells tolled 107 dead, and the families weeping in the street. Waiting at the gate. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, roll and boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. The blast took place on a Wednesday, took by the gate till Saturday, when they carried my dad out with the other men. In the pocket of his shirt, find a little note he wrote, never go down in a dangerous mine again. Waiting at the gate. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, roll and boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. Waiting at the gate. We are waiting at the gate. Smoke and fire, roll and boil from that dark and deadly hole, while the miners, kids and wives wait at the gate. I decided to change the strings on this banjo today, so I'm going to have to tune between every tune. We're going to do another Union song.
Almost.
There's power in a band of working folks when we stand hand in hand. That's the power that must rule in every land. All together we must stand. Would you have mansions of gold in the valley, live in a shack in the back of an alley? have freedom just to be a wage slave? Wouldn't you have pop stars sipping champagne in space? There is power in a band of working folks when we stand hand in hand. That's a power that must rule in every land. All together we must stand. Would you have neighbors disappeared in the night, taken by masked men who have no right but you can't fight? Would you have judges elected and then locked up some for the stroke of their pen? There is power in a band of working folks when we stand hand in hand. That's power that must rule in every land. All together we must stand. All you fascists, better listen to me. We won't take your shit in the land of the free. We'll find you guilty on trial and on the sentencing floor. Ship you away to the cell. There is power in a band of working folks when we stand hand in hand. That's power that must rule in every land. All together we must stand. There is power in a band of working folks when we stand hand in hand. That's a power that must rule in every land. All together we must stand. That's good. Thanks. I never know how that's going to go across. Usually works out.
Yes. Ain't no company man here.
I'm Yuri Cohen. I'm super fucking happy to be here with JD tonight. Adios, man. Fucking dude. No, it ain't.
I need to have this place.
Here's a song of mine. It's called Alone in the Woods.
You know, if I had another banjo, I would have brought it, but I got this one. Close enough.
Creek and I stayed for a week. I don't even know why. I'm too young to die. Still I'd rather be high than working and sleeping and saving. Where the cold's so bright, it's all black and white, and the clean and the good do just as they should. Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, when you're all alone in the woods. Oh, your postures and poses, they ain't working on me. I know it for a lie. Out in the sun, you're all under the gun. Yes, ripping and scrounging, surviving. Where the color's so bright, it's all black and white, and the clean and the good do just as they should. Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, when you're all alone in the world. My father, my friend, goodbye, my sweet little babe. It's hard to think of a world without our love, but thank you for trying to save me. Where the color's so bright, it's all black and white, and the deaf and the mean sit behind the machine. Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard, when you're all alone in the world. Okay, now I wrote a song for Halloween. I wrote a Halloween song, but we didn't really have any gigs around Halloween this year, so I hope you don't mind. We're gonna do a Halloween song. This is called it's called this fucking banjo monster. It's called Heebie-Jeebie Halloween.
So you wouldn't have to tend.
This Halloween, you better look out for the heebie-jeebies, heebie-jeebies, hem and haw. Go ask your mom, go tell your pop. You can be anything you wanna be once a year on Halloween. Witches and warlocks, demons of dread, the headless horseman and the living dead. Heebie-jeebie, holler and shout, beware, beware, when you're out. 'Cause you can be anything you wanna be once a year on Halloween. You can be anything you want to be once a year. Shining way up high, werewolves howling, bats fill the sky. If venture out tonight. The strong may be weak, and the weak out of sight. 'Cause you can be anything you wanna be. Once on Halloween, you can be anything you wanna be. Once this Halloween.
Next one's gonna be Michael Hurley's song.
A local yokel. When you got a bowl of beans, cooking up tortillas, so much fun. When you got a bowl of beans, so much fun. Boil those beans. When we make spaghetti, everybody gathers round and we buy the town. When we make spaghetti, everybody gathers round and we eat it by the pound. They all gather round, we eat it by the pound. Oh, a sack of oysters, rare molecules, will soon be mine. Oh, a sack of oysters, rare molecules, will soon be mine. Rare molecules, soon will be mine. Woo! We fill up our guts, then we turn it into shit, then we get rid of it. We fill up our guts, then we turn it into shit, then we get rid of it. We turn it into shit, woo! We get rid of it. Oh, I see the dishes over there, they fill me with despair. Oh, I see the dishes over there, they fill me with despair. Dishes over there, fill me with despair. This next one's one of mine. It's about a friend of mine that
passed away unexpectedly just about a month ago. I am 100% certain he would be here tonight if he was able. That still sounds bad. So, yeah. Oh, I wish I could go as far as the wind goes, follow that wide winding road where the rain never falls and he's laughing once more, if only to say goodbye on that shore. Oh, I had an old friend, a teacher of men, you traveled the world round and back again. When trouble came nigh, he said, damn their eyes, said I'll strive, and he strove, and he drove with his mind. He was a jack of all trades, a man for all days, whatever the cost, he was not afraid. Had a head on his shoulders, a glint in his eye, he had a lust for life no one can deny. Oh, I wish I could go as far as the wind blows, follow that wide winding road where the rain never falls and he's laughing once more, if only to say goodbye on that shore. Well, he laid him down bravely to submit to their knives. His heart swelled in his chest to 2 times its right size, but through it, all smiling, came out the far side, said I'll strive, and he strove, and he drove with his mind. Then up he did rise, with a light in his eyes, to see the new day on the red canals play. And he loved like a lion, was quick as a fox, he was sweet as a puppy, and strong as an ox. Oh, I wish I could go as far as the wind blows, follow that wide winding road where the rain never falls and he's laughing once more, if only to say goodbye on that shore. Some say they've seen him out in Japan, over in Utah or the Rio Grande, with a jump in his step, with a beer in each hand, sneaking them in to the promised land. Oh, I wish I could go as far as the wind blows, follow that wide winding road where the rain never falls Is there a cool vibe?
Permanent record.
Well, cuckoo is a pretty bird. What a buzz that she flies. She never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Don't build me a cabin on a mountain up so high, so I can see Willie. Woo! He goes walking on by. Woo! Well, meeting is a pleasure. Parting is a any kind. Stay lover is what they could be. But they will borrow you. Take what you have. Any kind. Stay lover. Lead you to your grave. And the grave will decay you. Turn you into dust. Not a man, 10,000. Poor girl can't trust.
Well, I played cards in England, played cards in Spain. I bet you $10 I'll beat you next day.
Take it, diamonds, take it, diamonds. I know you will. You have mine, but pocket, silver and gold.
Go away from my window, leave me well alone, for I'm a poor girl, a long way from home.
Well, cuckoo is a pretty bird. She was as she flies. She never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Woo!
Are we gonna do a few more? I'm not gonna play banjo anymore.
That's on my eyeball. I don't know. Look red.
It's implied.
Yep. I can go back to these, so try
I have a little bit of shit for sale, and this song is on my record, which I have CDs and tapes of. I listen to the midnight breezes blow. Listen to the midnight breezes blow. Hear the morning sigh and I just the night goodbye. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. Throw me down a dime, I may have a gay old time, but I'm troubled and I don't know why. I got me a half-decent life. Got me a half-decent life. Got me a good line, I'm gonna use it all the time. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. Throw me down a dime, I may have a old time, but I'm troubled and I don't know why. Oh, someday when all the water's gonna blow me. Someday the wind on the water's gonna blow me. The boat's gonna break and I'm gonna tumble in. I'm gonna be soaked into my skin, skin, skin. Trouble's gonna stop, trouble's never gonna end again. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. Throw me down a dime, I may have a gay old time, but I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. I'm troubled and I don't know why. Throw me down a dime, I may have a gay old time, but I'm troubled and I don't know why.
Good advice.
If you don't like your job, if you don't like your job, if you don't like your job, put it down.
No, I'm good, I'm good.
Put it down. down. Don't like your job, put it down. And if you don't like your lover, if you don't like your lover, put him down. Look 'em straight in the eye. Look 'em straight in the eye. Look 'em straight in the eye. Put 'em down. Say, oh, pretty baby. Baby, sing along, pretty baby, sing along. And if you don't like your job, like your job, if you don't like your job, put it down. Next time, here we go, and we're going to do one more. And then Yes Ma'am's coming out.
Baby girl,
Peters from YURI Cohen.
And I thought that was a hype. So you guys.